N.Sriram Balaji and Ramkumar Ramanathan from India, actually from Chennai, playing these two players you see on your screen. Rajeev Ram, the Indian from Indiana, as I call him, and Scott Lipsky from Stanford, USA. He played tennis for the College of Stanford. Very, very good doubles player. Actually a great doubles team, the two of them. These two boys playing together, not for the first time, but certainly the first time at this level. And back with me is my favorite co-commentator, Rico Piperno. Welcome back, Rico.
Thanks, Anand. Took the long walk up.
Took the long walk up. They're going to put in a lift for the boys. Or at least one of those chairs that move along the side of the stairs for next year.
I guess if we have this tournament for another 20 years, they'll definitely have to do this for us.
20 years? You're being very optimistic. Maybe another 5. Oh, it's a long way. It's about 100 steps.
Yeah.
So it's not that easy.
Well, we just watched #1 seed of the tournament. Putting on a display for us.
He was superb. He was just for a first match of the year, he was wonderful. Yeah, hit the ball so well, so cleanly off both sides.
On the rise, nice and early.
If he plays like this, he's going to be unbeatable.
Yep.
This is the Indian team we're looking at. The Chennai team, actually. On the left, Ramkumar, who caused the huge upset yesterday, beating Somdev. The star is born, as they say. Did well to close out that match. I wasn't sure he could close it out, but he did successfully at 5-4 in the final set. Got the crowd involved in the match, which was a great idea. His partner N.Sriram Balaji, also of Chennai, very talented, been in Germany for a while training. So it should be a good contest, though they are playing.
So the coin toss bought by FedEx, the sponsor of the toss. The #1 courier company in the world.
Like that hat, Rico.
That beanie.
Really happy to see himself on the big screen, and rightly. But as I said, the two Indian boys playing a very, very good American team. Rajeev and Scott Lipsky played together several times, won a few tournaments together. It's going to be a hard one for the Indians.
Rajeev was born in the United States, right?
Born in the US. He's born in Indianapolis, Indiana. And if I remember right, I know he is from there.
The home of the RCA championships.
That's right. He played junior tennis with Stephen and Prakash. So we've known him since he was 13 years old. Very nice and very easygoing. Beautiful service motion. A la Sampras. A lot of people who watched him serve have commented that it's very fluent and smooth, like Pete. He lives in Carmel, Indiana. Ranked 78 in the doubles. 2004 was the year he turned pro. Career best of 33. 29 years of age. 6'4", 82 kilos.
And his partner Scott Lipsky from Irvine in California. His doubles ranking is 31. Turned pro in 2003, so he's been on the tour 10 long years. Been up to 21 in the world doubles rankings. 32 years old, 6 foot 1 inch tall, and weighs in at 86 kilograms.
And on the Indian side, N.Sriram Balaji, current residence in India, Chennai, ATP doubles ranking 266, career best of 253, 23 years of age, 6'1", and 72 kilos. And here, of course, the star of yesterday's match, Ramkumar Ramanathan from India, ranked 414, best ranking at 413 in doubles.
The man who played an incredible singles match last night, taking out India's #1, Somdev Dev Varman. And we have a few fan reactions from the Ramkumar Ramanathan win last evening.
I was actually supporting Somdev. I actually wanted him to go through, but no, full credit to Ram. He actually had, this was a cracker of a match, so, and full credit to Ram to actually battle it through and pull it off.
I was supporting Ramkumar. It was amazing, seriously. Never expected him to win.
It was brilliant. We've never seen two local guys face each other.
Oh, it was an awesome match. Really exciting, especially the last set.
Somdev was not playing as good today and he could have played better.
I never expected that this guy will be able to defeat him, but he played very well.
Totally aggressive, damn aggressive. He doesn't care about his opponents. He's totally a damn aggressive. Cool guy. And he has given a new year for Somdev Varman.
So you have the cool guy, as they call him, Anand?
I think we should call him Double R. Since we're going through Ramkumar Ramanathan, just call him Double R.
The excitement from last evening.
Oh, he was so excited last night after the win, and rightly so. But biggest win of his career, qualifies here and then knocks out India's #1.
You think he slept last night, Anand?
Yeah.
Kind of probably kicks in next morning, you know, when you kind of get up and you open the newspaper and see.
There it is. We have a new hope in Indian tennis. Sensational win. Right, yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I got a couple of messages from people watching the match last night, and this, you know, in all his antics and all the excitement and stuff like that, they said, you know, this is what we need. We need people like these guys to, you know, to sort of spice up the evening.
True.
He seemed to have enjoyed it.
Yeah. And he got the crowd involved nicely, which is always good, a hometown crowd for him.
And of course, our transport sponsor, Fiat. We've got a beautiful Fiat Linea on display here on the center court. In a nice white version of it. The transport sponsor that drives us on a daily basis from the hotel to the courts and back.
It's a very pretty car.
Of course, Fiat, the finest Italian car makers. Other sponsors, Rado.
One minute.
Magdi Somat from Egypt, our chair umpire for the day. And during the Chennai Open, we always have players taking part in number of off-court activities, which makes this tournament so special.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
we have here
match consists of two
a lovely piece of Leander Pace visiting an underprivileged youth learning vocational skills as part of his Aircel initiative. Being felicitated, and of course Leander at his best. He witnessed first-hand training such as mobile repairing, which empowers youth to seek full-time employment. And with all handicapped children, these wonderful initiatives that are part of the Aircel Chennai Open, which the players take a very active part in. So now we get back to some serious doubles action. We've got the team from the United States taking on the team from India, Rajeev Ram and Scott Lipsky. As Anand says, both very accomplished doubles players playing the Indian scratch team of Ramanathan and Balaji, two local boys from Chennai who got into the tournament through a wild card.
Ready for play first set.
Both American players have huge serves.
N.Sriram, Balaji, two sets.
and solid return. So I think this is going to be dependent on how the Indian boys play. Rajeev Ram, very much an old school tennis player. The one-handed backhand, the beautiful serve. Well, that's what they do so well. Cannot afford to give the American team too many second serves. Good solid first serve. I'm sure the Indians have done a bit of the scouting to see which would be the side to serve to at the American team. Rajeev, I would say, definitely his backhand side. Lipsky has a very good two-handed backhand return, so that's probably why the first point went into the forehand. Well left. That's the hand signals the players use these days. The first to tell you where to serve, and the second tell you where he's going to move, the net man is going to go. Always good to consult after pretty much every point, so there's no mix-up in communication. The I formation, this is. Tried a little dink, Scott Lipsky.
Being a little cute.
The doubles, of course, 2 sets, and if they split sets, you go to a match tiebreaker, the first to 10 points, and the no-ad scoring system is in place. Well, a little late move by Ramkumar.
40-30.
Great return. That's what I was talking about, the two-handed backhand of Scott Lipsky.
Deciding point, receiver.
He will never miss it if it's in a strike zone. I'm amazed Rajeev is taking it, the deciding point. Deciding point here. Oops.
Game.
Great second serve that could have been called out, but wasn't. And no challenge from the American team. 1 game to love for the Indians.
So good close opening game. This doubles encounter. Balaji and Ramanathan. Ramkumar Ramanathan winning the opening game in a tight deuce. The new format is no ad scoring. Deuce, they play a deciding point. Things have changed, Anand, from the time you played great doubles.
I know, it's none of those 5-hour matches anymore. Everything is done in 1 hour and 15 minutes. 2 sets, a super tiebreaker. Apparently it went the distance yesterday between Bopana and Qureshi against the defending champions. I went to 11-9. You did that match yesterday, Rico. Must have been real fun to watch.
Yeah, they were down 6-8.
6-8. Right.
And managed to pull it off. I guess you were at the Madras club at that time, right?
I certainly was. No TV set there to watch it. To watch you and Charu doing the, what do you call it? Cinderella hour.
Cinderella hour.
A rare double form for Scott Lipsky. Ramkumar is tall and gangly, isn't he?
Yep. Maybe he needs to put on a little meat.
Oh, definitely.
30-15.
Smartly using his two-handed backhand, not that one-handed slice that he used in singles. He needs to hit the ball.
The Indians choosing to stay back on the first serve.
Great lob. Oh, well done.
And lob taking the outer edge of the baseline.
30-all.
A little opening for the Indian team. Well, the key in doubles is when your opponent hits the first serve, to make sure you make the return all the time, not go for too much and miss it. And young Ramkumar has failed on 2 occasions. That's a great serve.
Great service motion, Scott Lipsky.
Very quick motion.
Quick and very strong upper body.
Very strong upper body.
With a lot of shoulder into the serve.
Ramkumar, Ramanathan.
So with that, Lipsky and Ram hold serve. We're tied up at 1 game all.
Well done. Great hands. Ramkumar picked up a tough half volley and then followed it up with a beautiful angled. This one here, not an easy half volley. And this, as he closed the net, he made it a little bit easier for himself. Well played. Doubles always great practice for a young man. It improves your volleying skills, your serve and volley. Helps you certainly in the singles, as it did McEnroe and several others. Off the line, great serve.
Trivia question for you, Anand.
Yes.
Who's the singles player who's the last to win a Grand Slam singles and doubles title in a Grand Slam?
In a Grand Slam. Well, let me think about it for a minute.
All right.
That's a good question.
It happened.
In the same year?
Same tournament.
No, Grand Slam, but
Yeah.
the same year.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And one of the toughest Grand Slams in the world.
30-15.
Okay. You got to give me a clue. Is it in the last 10? In the last 10 years?
Maybe in the last 15.
15.
Yeah. Even Ramanathan, Ramkumar Ramanathan has a bit of a quick motion.
He does.
A good racket has speed on the serve.
Well done. Ooh, good pickup. Great point for the Indians.
In doubles, it's always good to go straight at the opponent, which Balaji does there very effectively. Good pickup here by Rajeev Ram, and then this straight at Rajeev with that forehand.
For service.
Yeah, great shot. Always good to go down the line early in the match to keep your opponents honest. Second serve into Rajeev's forehand. A sitting duck. Yeah, great second serve.
Balaji, Ramanathan.
And with that, the Indian pair is 2-1 in the first set at this first round doubles.
Time. Rajeev.
So we're back live from the SDAT Tennis Stadium, Nugambakam, Valluvarkottam, as Anand has trained me well. Chennai, India. We're watching live doubles action.
The lob at the on-rushing Rajeev didn't work so well.
At 6'5", what how tall is he?
He's 6'3" or 4". Tall, lanky. Good serve, good. Watch the service action. Beautiful.
You're right, he just started up with a sample.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, the wrong guy took that.
Absolutely.
It was Balaji's shot for sure.
That was great court coverage there by Balaji.
Great court coverage and then got helped by the net guard. Watch this. Perfect drop volley. Sriram does so well to get to that. And of course the net guard completely faking out Scott Lipsky. There's only way he could have won the point. Just watch that service action again, Rika.
Yeah.
Very Sampras-like, don't you think? Yeah.
The way he winds up, that's for sure.
He winds up. Good shoulder turn. Nice high ball toss, and then he serves a double. After we compare him to Pete.
To the greatest server probably of all time.
In my opinion, he certainly is. I haven't seen Gonzalez in his heyday or Lou Horde, but this Pete has to be the best server I've ever seen. And I think if you asked Andre, he'd say the same thing. Well played, wow. Great hands from Sriram.
He was all over the net there, wasn't he?
All over and moving forward. Look at this, first volley, moves in, second volley.
30-40.
Third, I can't believe he didn't put that second one away. Still, well done.
So we got
2 break points.
We got a flying Balaji here in Chennai in this opening doubles round.
It's gone.
Big first serve by Rajeev Ram out wide.
Yes. The starting point, receiver choice.
I guess Ram is going to take it, Ramkumar. Well, the I formation in play. Just missed.
Lipsky Ram.
Well played though.
2 games over.
Just pulled it wide.
Super point. That's how double should be played. Offense and defense.
And both Americans solid on top of the net.
Very, very solid. Nice crisp volleys. And Balaji, some very good hitting from the baseline. Just missing. So with that, we are tied up here, 2 games all.
That's well played. Well played by Rajeev, setting it up with that fine lob.
Love 15.
Doubles these days so close with this no ad scoring system. Could go anywhere, either way.
Yeah, I would imagine, Anand, you want your momentum to start moving into closing of the second set, because that tiebreaker starts so quick right after that.
Exactly.
So if you win that second set, the momentum is normally with the team.
That wins the second set.
Yeah.
Nice smash.
15 all.
The Indians serving a lot in Lipsky's forehand, and rightly so. Scott's got one of the best two-handers in the game, the doubles game. Oops. Took a wild swing on that one.
30-15.
Well, the Indian team holding their own. I thought it might have been a break, in the first couple of service games, but no, held on really well. I think it would be a first match for these players at this level for the Indian team. Playing 2 players ranked in the 30s. Nice kicker. Ooh. That's a challenge right there, and should be.
Balaji Ramanathan challenge at the call on the right side.
Thought it might have blocked the line.
Call is down.
That was very, very close.
30 all. Team of Balaji.
Well, he opened the racket face a little too much. The ball was high. It was not a crisply hit volley. Yeah, great serve. That's a little short. And easy put away.
Well, they seem to be putting the ball in the right places. When I watch them play doubles, you'd like to see the ball there, especially that forehand volley hit between the
players.
Between the players. Nice to see that. And then an easy put away. So the Indians, wild cards.
Certainly holding their own. Oh, great backhand. That was 3 good ground strokes from Rajeev Ram.
Yes.
Again, Balaji facing
Deciding point.
deciding point.
Well, they're playing good points.
Very good points. I think Scott's taking it this time. Well played.
Yeah.
So with that big serve down the middle, the scratch pair of Balaji and Ramkumar Ramanathan, wild cards from India, they hold their serve and they lead by 3 games to 2 in the first set. So live action, doubles action in Chennai from the SDAT Tennis Stadium.
No worries.
Coming up to 9 p.m. on the east coast of India. We still have one more match to go, another doubles after this. Just wide.
15 love.
Rajeev, actually a good play because Rajeev is right on top of the net. And the lob, always a good play if you can hit it deep enough. Ooh, he had it, went for the perfect shot, just didn't clear the tape.
On the outside courts, Andre Begeman and Martin Emmerich have just beaten a very solid Israeli team of Andy Ram and Jonathan Ehrlich, 6-4, 6-3.
Begeman and Emmerich were finalists here last year to Warenka and pair, so they're very familiar with Chennai conditions. But Andy and Jonathan Ehrlich are a very good team, and to beat them 4-3 is really good effort. Qualified for the World Doubles last year, the two Israelis, in 2012. No. Oh, it fell in.
A bit of a miss hit by Balaji. Ball dropped in.
Does have a nice game, Sriram. It's very clean on both sides, except for that. There's the heat.
Lipsky, right.
I've seen him hit a serve in Los Angeles when he and his partner David Martin beat the Bryans in the final to win the LA tournament one year. He hit a serve at 140. Yeah, miles an hour. Huge. In the opening game, no less.
So we all tied up?
3-all. Well, Rajeev always gets a bit jammed with that backhand, too close to the body and no space to swing. So that was a good body serve that he couldn't get out of the way of. See, that's what we were talking about yesterday. Went for a big second serve. Getting down to the business end of the set here. And afford any unforced errors like that. Good stretch from Balaji, but just the ball was just out of his reach. One more step would have done it. Now a little opening for the American team. What a time for an ace. His first one. He did that several times yesterday in the singles against Somdev. So the sign of a very good player is to hit the big winners and the aces at the crucial times. Watch this angle. Superb placement. And another big first serve. Setting up his easy smash. Good heat on the first serve when it goes in. At 186 kilometers an hour. Jeez, another one. Well done. Three massive serves getting the Indians out of trouble.
New balls, please.
Now, this game still on serve. 4 games to 3 to the Indian team. Opening set.
Take the old one first. Come closer to the net. Hello, come closer to it. Like this. More. Thank you. Time.
So we are back live here in Chennai. It's 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time on the east coast of India. Watching some doubles action. Ramkumar Ramanathan, the giant killer from last night, and his partner Balaji
15 love.
playing a very good doubles team of Ram and Lipsky from the United States. Both very accomplished doubles players. It's on serve. Rajeev Ram from the far end, serving to N.Sriram Balaji.
Been a couple of close games with being decided on the last point. Great return there, but each of the teams has managed to hold on.
15 all.
But now it gets to the pressure points of the set. Players know that one slip will cost them a break. Well done. The brilliant return, setting up that easy backhand volley. If you can get the ball down and make your opponent half volley or volley up, you're in good shape, as Rajeev had to do there. And now an opening for the Indian boys. Oops! He played 3 great ground strokes and missed the easiest one. He's actually struck the ball very well, Balaji.
Yeah, he's hitting the ball really well from the baseline.
A little over eager, over anxious on that short forehand.
Yeah, he did all the hard work.
Did all the hard work.
Got the half court ball and took his eye off it.
Goodbye.
Another wonderful first serve by Rajeev Ram down the middle.
40-30.
Each of the guys in the last 3 games have been 15-30 down and come back with 3 bombs. Ramkumar in the last game. Oh, wow. What an angle. Tremendous backhand there from Balaji. Superb angle off of a high kicking second serve, and he's going to take it, and he should. Look at this. Look how high the ball is, and he manages to get around the side of the ball.
Wrap the racket over it and get it cross court.
Perfect angle. Now a break point and a game point. Yeah, great serve.
Lipsky.
Big serve, bailing Rajeev out. 4 games all. Opening set. Been a very well contested match so far. Both sides doing what they have to do to hold serve. Lipsky had his racket in the right spot.
Little fortunate there, Anand.
Very lucky. But still, look at this. Yeah, great hands, great hands.
Great hands, great strength to keep his wrist nice and firm.
Tremendous. Well, the guys have mixed the ball, mixed the serves up to Scott Lipsky. The last 3 times gone into his backhand, which is his strength. And prior to that, they had served with his forehand. So, really doing a good job of keeping him guessing. Well played.
2 good baseline hits by Rajeev Ram. One off the backhand and followed up with a good forehand down at Balaji's feet.
Again, 15-30 for the Indians.
Is this the norm for the set?
Yeah, it seems like it. It's been about 6 times so far on both sides. No, well played. Great smash. I think Ramkumar has finally got in his head. He's got the confidence to realize that he can play with the big boys in singles and now in doubles, which is good.
Yeah, I think both of them have played pretty well up to so far.
Very well. They played extremely well so far because they're playing in a very, very experienced team. Yeah, great serve.
40-30.
Couple of easy overheads for Ramkumar, and the Indians hold on to their serve. 5-4.
RAMANATHAN lead 5 games to 4. Look, if you see an empty bottle, it is an attack, huh? When you see empty bottle, we're going to go. Time.
Live action from Chennai, India. It's on serve here in this opening doubles encounter between Rajeev Ram and Scott Lipsky, Ramkumar and Balaji.
Well played. A good deep lob, but Rajeev gets back for it very nicely. Balaji played a good match in the singles qualifying. A little unlucky to lose 6-4 in the third. Good tennis.
15-all.
He's played extremely well in the doubles thus far. Served well, returned well, and of course we know what Ramkumar is capable of. Too big. The big first serve of Lipsky needs to be just blocked back and put into play.
Anand, I think you've instructed him to hit his two-hander, so
yeah,
he's made up his mind now. Any serve, doesn't matter how fast it is,
he's going to whack it.
He's going to whack it.
Nope. 4-3-15.
I think it's looking like an inevitable tiebreak. Yeah. 35 minutes in this match. Yeah, well,
Lipsky, Ram.
solid service game from the Americans.
5 games over.
Both Indian boys here, part of that Maharashtra Tennis League that we're doing January 19th, Rico, in Pune, which we did last year.
Right after we host the senior national grass
In
court.
Calcutta, exactly.
At the Calcutta South Club.
I would have loved to come to that.
We may
Bring
just
back old memories.
We may still invite you, Mr. Amitra.
Oh, I
get
hope
yourself
so.
ready for it. Maybe
I certainly hope so.
Get
If
you
not-
over.
If not this time, definitely next time. But as I was saying, the two boys in this league that starts on the 19th of Jan, and it's 6 teams playing off at the Deccan Gym in Pune. Were very successful last year.
That's right. I heard a lot about it when I took the girls to the Fed Cup.
We had 3,000 people there on the first day. It was excellent.
Rutuja Bhosle was telling me how much fun it was.
Rutuja was on my team, the Mumbai Blasters, as they were called, and did actually quite well. Sanam played very well for us, as did Purav Raja. It was a lot of fun, and the boys make money, and it's a good week.
Good to hear good things happening in the tennis world, in our country.
And to get all the top players together is always good. Oof, just wide. You should come up there and be one of the coaches.
Yeah,
Rico. That'd be really fun. Coach is one of the teams, and we got 6. So
I need to be invited, Anand. We'll put in a word
and
for
you
me.
will be, and you will be, of course. I will put in a word for you. Otherwise, it'll be you and me at the Asian Games, like it was 12 years ago.
With Isha Lakhani.
That was pretty funny. Oh yes,
15.
look at this guy. He's so hyped up, isn't he?
Trying to get the crowd riled up again.
Into the doubles, yeah.
He's a showman.
He is a showman. Might be a little irritating to the opponents. So how's your Fed Cup looking this time, Rico?
Well, we are in Division 2.
Oh, Division 2 and D2 now, really?
We lost last year in Division 1. So it's always one tough team in Division 2 to try and get back. Yeah. And probably this year will be either Indonesia or Hong Kong. I think it's Indonesia in Division 2.
D2.
But Ankita Raina is playing a lot better than she was playing last year, and I hope a couple of other girls will come to the fore at the time.
Well, I get to watch the girls as well in this in the league.
Yeah.
The MTL, or the PTL as it's now called. Oh, nice hustle by Balaji, forcing the error from Lipsky. And with that, 6-5 in the opening set to the Indians.
Lead, 6 games to 5.
Headed for a tie break.
Water.
So the first set here heading towards the tie break. Lipsky and Ram will now serve. Down 5-6, but on serve. 40 minutes on the Rado timepiece. They've been playing 40 minutes already in a long first set.
That's well played. The lob setting up that high backhand volley for Rajeev, which he didn't do enough with, and Balaji with a beautiful backhand up the middle.
Love 15.
See this one right here, not an easy shot, and Balaji going for the winner up the middle. Now real chance for the Indians. Talk about going straight at the net man.
Yeah, fiercely struck forehand by Balaji, straight at Scott Lipsky.
Well, Rajeev's second serve hung a bit, and Balaji had a time to take a huge wind up and drill Lipsky. And now love 30, 2 points from the set. All the pressure on the server. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Put together 3 superb points, 2 off the Balaji backhand. Look at this. Good pick up from Rajeev, but covering the middle, let the short cross court open. You should have had that though, really. It wasn't in the doubles alley, it was inside the singles court.
So make that what, 4 set points in the new
Four
format?
set points, yes,
that's right.
Exactly. 3 now. Balaji's played so well today.
15-14.
He's been striking the ball
extremely well,
superbly from the baseline, ferociously with a lot of power, hurting the opponents at the net.
Even Rajeev's left foot, like Pete, he lifts it up and
Ramanathan to line up his forehand.
Line up his forehand. Absolutely. Look at this. No. Well, Rajeev had to hit a good second serve there to get out of the way of the Ramkumar forehand. And he had to go down the line as well, which is quite possible. Still, 2 more set points to go. Another second serve. Great return. Oh, well played. Absolutely brilliant. You have to give that whole game to Balaji. 3 clean winners off the backhand side.
By 7 games to 5.
Ending it with a perfect lob, and the Indians win the first set, 7 games to 5.
Go and get it. Can I put the score update to Balaji?
So live action from the Aircel Chennai Open 2014. Balaji and Ramkumar Ramanathan, after 44 minutes of intense doubles action, have won the first set, 7 games to 5.
Team of Lipsky, Ram challenging the ball on the right center serve. The ball is put in.
Well, just wide. Well, a very surprising turn of events here. The wildcard Indian team has played a brilliant first set to win 7-5. Superb. What a cross.
15.
And gutsy as well, because it was on a second serve. Well, Ramkumar certainly seems to be flying high. Even that's in. When it rains, it pours, Rico. When it rains, it pours.
I'd like to see a replay of that. That was.
Yeah, you're going to see
Here we
this.
go.
Watch this. Look at this. Self-defense.
Still went back into the court.
Yeah, amazing. I like the way they closed there.
Yeah, I think they've been serving and volleying exceptionally well, picking up some great half volleys.
Great half volleys and closing the net too.
N.S.BALAJI is absolutely on fire tonight.
He is on fire. And Ramkumar has played very well as well. But as the old great coach, Australian coach Harry Hoppen used to say, stretch your racket out and good things will happen.
That's right.
That's exactly what will happen there. I guess he's going with the cross. Yeah. Oh my! Wow! Look at that for feel.
40-15.
Any youngsters watching this at home?
Seriously.
You want to hit a volley? This is the way to do it.
Scooped it out. He had a spoon there. Well done. He's really been on fire tonight. 3 unbelievable returns in the last game. 3 backhands. Finishing it off with a topspin lob.
Challenge on the pole on the right. Center serve, the ball is scored.
So Aircel review here. Challenged by Balaji on his first serve. Called wide.
I think it was wide. Yeah.
And they just lost a challenge. So second serve.
Oh yeah.
Flying Ramkumar Ramanathan.
Balaji.
He is flying.
First game.
Absolutely demolishes that overhead. And with that, they win the opening game of the second set, having won the first set 7-5.
The momentum very much with the Indians, but you know, in a match like this, things can turn so quickly, especially if the Americans get a break. So they've got to be really cautious and firm on their own service games, the 2 Indian boys, because these 2 players over here have been in the situation hundreds of times before, and I'm sure they are not too rattled. A little bit late with that backhand. I know the pace of the ball is huge, but still.
I'd like to actually see him step into them a little more than this.
He's been waiting for it to come to him, and it's too high.
Yeah. Very difficult to control anything above your shoulder.
Look at that. He's got a lovely backhand, Balaji. Nice compact swing.
Yeah, nice short backswing. Hits through it beautifully.
Yeah. Like the way he hit Lipsky with that forehand at 6-5. That was a good effort. Yeah, great serve. Americans, of course, need to be extremely solid in their service games, not give the Indians a look in.
Game. Lipsky run. 1 game over.
Well, with the modern format of doubles, Anand, you could be playing terrible match.
That's right.
Till about midway through the second set.
And turn it around.
Yeah.
It could easily,
catch fire for a couple of games, and the whole momentum could be in your favor. So
absolutely.
Real Russian roulette being played in doubles today.
Good hands. He almost got that back too.
Every time I see Rajeev hit a backhand return of serve, I always get a feeling that he's cramping himself up a little bit.
He's cramping himself. He's too close to the ball, and he's falling backwards.
Yep.
Amazing. And you know, he does hit a few good returns, but it's not his strength. Jeez, absolutely huge. Well, is there a challenge? Yeah, there is.
Team of Lipsky
200 kilometers per hour. Out wide.
Yeah, tell you what, he can certainly generate some pace.
And the Rado speed gun.
Oh, wide.
It's just wide.
Now he's going to come and hit a second serve at love 15.
Probably hit a flat ace down the middle.
You're right. He did too. You called that one.
15 on.
That's called the bravery of youth. That's what that's called. I mean, at love 15.
What confidence does.
Yeah,
you know, winning a few matches at this level, suddenly believing that you're going to actually compete.
Look at this. Look at the second serve. It was 180 kilometer an hour second serve. I mean, this guy was really thinking speed.
15.
Amazing. It's 105, 106 mile an hour second serve. Amazing. All confidence. Americans are a little frustrated by not knowing what's coming at them, what to expect. It's actually a very good section of the draw because Leander Paes and Fognini are out. And they've got an alternate team in there. And the winner of this match would play them to get to the semis. Great draw for the winner of this match. Nice angle on the return.
40-30.
It's a big match for both teams.
Big match.
N.S.BALAJI, Ramanathan.
So with that, Ramkumar, Ramanathan and N.Sriram hold serve.
Ramanathan lead 2 games to 1.
They need 2 games to 1 in the second set, having won the first 7 games to 5.
After 1 game, you go. 1 game. Time.
Welcome back to first round action at the Aircel Chennai Open 2014. The Indian team of Balaji and Ramkumar have won the first set 7-5. Games on serve in the second. Unbelievable point by Balaji. He's been the best player on the court so far. 2 backhand winners and a backhand topspin lob, winning him the first set. Look at this. Charges in with a good slice and Lipsky not able to reach it.
Again, a wonderful return by Balaji.
And now love 30 and an opening for Indian team. Wild cards in this tournament. They've certainly played well above their heads and given this experienced US duo all kinds of fits. No, that's long.
That was a good idea, Anand.
I think it's a great idea.
They're playing the I formation and Lipsky was going to the right. They did the right thing. Just couldn't control the lob.
No, they've done everything right so far. Oh wow.
Wow, look at Balaji.
I'm telling you.
He is absolutely on fire.
He is on fire.
Just clobbers that forehand into the open court. From a really good first serve.
Superb return. Now the Indians, the American team, in huge trouble. 3 break points on Rajeev. Oh, bad luck. This is the last thing the Americans would have expected.
That's right, they don't want to be down a set and a break, that's for sure. It's a long haul back.
Let's see what Balaji can do here. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just unbelievable stuff.
Balaji.
Oh, wow.
New
You
ball,
see that
please.
return of serve? Of a tremendous serve?
Anand, you sure you don't want to play these guys in the Davis Cup against Chinese Taipei?
I mean, wow.
Get that ball, please.
Well, a double star is born now.
Just
Thank you very much.
smoking those returns.
Smoking the returns. A great left court. Great ad court. Is that new balls?
Thank you very much.
For 16. Yeah, new balls.
Thank you, sir.
The Indians, Balaji to serve with new balls. Set and 3-1. Americans serious trouble now. I think this would qualify as a pretty big upset. Even though the American team is not seeded. See that backhand from Rajeev, the way he was falling backwards?
He's been doing that all evening.
That's the only thing that looks a bit shaky with
Love 15.
with Balaji is that forehand volley of his. Though he did play an unbelievable angle one in the last set, few games ago.
Yeah. They're serving smartly to Lipsky. They're serving mostly to his forehand side, which is definitely his weaker side.
They are serving very smartly. This is a big game. If they can hold here.
The Americans will really have their work cut out.
Yeah.
He needs to throw in a few more first serves.
See that? That was not a percentage.
Love 13.
Little inexperience there.
Yeah, he should have gone back to
Gone
Lipsky
back
there.
Lipsky. Exactly. He was trying to get past Rajeev like he did last time with that superb angle. Not easy to do.
Low percentage volley. So
Chance for the Americans to get back.
Love 14.
Miscommunication. Great backhand from Rajeev though. And very quickly, 3 break points for the US team. Match 1 hour old. The first set took 45 minutes. The last 4 games. Oh, trouble. Ooh, bad luck. Very unlucky from Rajeev. Ramkumar should not have let that ball bounce. He's put it away. Oh, well played.
Yeah. Lipsky.
And the break back right away by the US team.
Ramanathan lead 3 games to 2.
Games back on serve. 3 games to 2. Second set to the Indians.
Time.
Back live in Chennai. The Indian wildcards, they broke up a break. Balaji played an absolute superb game to break Rajeev Ram's serve. But unable to hold his own serve in the very next game. So we're back on serve here in the second set. 1 hour and 1 minute old. This match is... we've been seeing some fine doubles. Late night doubles here in Chennai. Aircel Chennai Open 2014.
Ah, great second serve. Yeah, well done.
Well, you can collect that ball from
15 love.
Illuru.
From Vallur Kotam.
Vallur Kotam.
He's just bouncing up and down, Ramkumar.
Big serve by Lipsky. A big kicker to the Balaji backhand.
US team a little lucky to be back in the set. The first 2 points from N.Sriram Balaji the last service game of his were donations. And great angle on the serve. But he's played so well so far. Returns have been magnificent.
Well, they say when you're going to serve a double fault, serve it at 40 love.
Right at Ramkumar.
A little bit of heat right at Balaji actually.
Left Balaji?
Yeah, on the left court. But
What?
with that, the Americans draw level at 3 games all.
Maybe it has some sand or something. Yeah. But they clean it every day, they say.
I guess the team of Purav Raja and Divi Saran is split up.
That's
From
right.
what I hear.
They seem to be playing with different partners.
I don't know if it's due to ranking problems where they couldn't get in together, or they've decided to take a break. From what I hear from Purav, he's playing with Somdev in these 3 challenges.
15 love.
Okay. So Ramkumar Ramanathan opening the 7th game with an ace out wide.
Purav and Dudi Sela out on the 2nd court.
Another clean ace by
Nicholas Monroe and Frank Moja.
Ramkumar.
Up 4-3 in the first set. Watch the serve. Perfectly placed. Oh, well done.
Slam dunk.
Slam dunk. Good athleticism from Balaji. He's a good athlete. Wow, another one.
A tremendous service game by Ramkumar Ramanathan. 3 clean aces and an almost unplayable serve. 1 minute and 11 seconds. That's how long the game took. They lead 4 games to 3. Second set.
What is this? Why you not giving?
Time.
So 1 hour and 6 minutes. That's how long this doubles match has taken so far. And the wildcard entrants from India, N.Sriram, and Ramkumar Ramanathan, have been very, very good. They've played superb doubles so far. They lead 7-5 and 4-3.
Oh, well. Big hitting from the Indians. And then a superb angle from Balaji.
Loves that backhand crosscourt, doesn't he, Anand?
Loves that backhand crosscourt angle. Look at this. That's a big backhand. This one, of course, a beautifully rolled short cross. You give him the angle and he creates a better angle. That's the way it's done. Well, this was a serve that was broken the last time around. So let's see if the boys can do it again. Yes, well done. His backhand doubleman almost as good as his backhand crosscourt, Balaji.
Yeah, he seems to be hitting that backhand with great confidence at the moment. Nice and early, crisp, with a lot of venom behind that backhand, forcing.
Well, actually, the US team is trying to figure out where they need to serve because forehand's been as good. I mean, they should go body a lot more. I don't know why they're going to the sides and getting burnt every time.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Forehand body, it's called, Rico. That's the play for against Balaji. Especially seeing a guy who's seeing the ball this well, or big heat like that.
15-13.
Ramkumar has returned well in patches. Balaji has returned well
consistently
all the way through.
Love 30. It's very, very important to make you play, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
You try to go for so much.
Especially when you got the down the line open.
Yeah. Just block it back there and try and, you know, get yourself into the point.
Oof. You got to be kidding. That was
that
in?
good or out? The way he's behaving, it's in.
15-14.
Yeah, it is in. Can you believe it? From inside the court, hits a topspin lob over Lipsky's head. That's amazing. 3 break points.
The confidence that these two kids have at the moment.
Amazing. They've used the lob very well, though. I'll say that.
30-14.
These are literal match points here.
These are match points.
Yep. If they can convert one of these break points now, they'll be serving for the match.
Got two more chances.
Ah,
yeah, great serve.
That's the experience of Rajeev Ram.
Team of Balaji, Ramanathan challenging the call on the left
serve.
Far side line.
That's a waste of time. It was well in.
Tremendous serve out wide by Rajeev Ram, as you see the Aircel review.
Full stand.
Great
inside the line.
Youth. Deciding point. Receiver.
The third break point against the American team. Whoa. Called wide.
Overruled, far line, overruled by the chair.
Chair, exactly. Great return. Obviously loves that backhand. What a point! Oh, what a point! Jesus, what a point!
Point of the tournament.
Point of the tournament. Oh, wow!
Going to replay this entire point in slow motion here.
Look at this. Watch the backhand that he hits.
Balaji,
that is just
Ramanathan
awesome stuff.
team of Balaji.
He's been the man of the match so far.
Won a challenge winning.
Absolutely blistering backhands. Now, a chance to close out the match.
I'd love to see his first serve here.
Yeah.
Good solid first serve to the backhand.
Great feel. It is an awkward looking forehand volley, but that time he made it.
15 love.
His whole backhand side is beautiful though, no question. The US team in a state of shock, I think, at this point. Nice return.
15 all.
Needs a lot of first serves this game, Balaji. Not a big power server, but he needs to get first serves and close in on the net a little more. Tough volley.
That forehand volley.
15-13.
Little shaky. Oh, serving for the match never easy, but this is a couple of huge points coming up. Well, that's the thing to do. Get your partner to help you out. Even here, serving Rajeev's backhand, and I would think Rajeev, being the smart guy he is, would throw up a lob, high lob.
Yeah, but what he's not doesn't do well is hit that serve right down the middle. It serves comes kind of
swings into
angles
Rajeev.
Towards Rajeev. He can get it to come down the middle.
He hasn't been serving close to the tee at all.
Yeah. Get Rajeev to stretch out to that two-hander.
Yeah, that's better. I'm telling you, that forehand volley is just not his certainly a weaker shot. That was a very makeable one. Both the guys, both the Americans with the back of the court. Good return by Rajeev though, kept it low.
Yep. Under pressure, he made a good return.
Good return. Tough second serve here. Oh, wow. What a second serve, right on the service line. And now match point to the Indians, break point to the US team. What a situation, Rico.
Receiver choice.
Who's going to take this? I guess Rajeev is.
Yep.
Well, Ramkumar better be ready for the lob.
You can see TNTA here. Very excited.
Very excited.
Balaji, Ramanathan.
What a way to finish!
2 sets to love.
What a finish!
7-5, 6-3.
Oh, what a
N.Sriram,
finish!
Balaji and Ramkumar Ramanathan have both Anand and I stumped. Lots of words.
Both of us standing up.
That's right.
To watch that last point. Wow. That's the way to finish a match.
Being congratulated by Karthik Chidambaram and Nagi Reddy. The local boys from Chennai have
certainly earned their wild card, done some serious damage, with a good chance to win one more match, move into the semis. Because Ramkumar must be delighted, especially at how well his partner returned, which is, quite awesome. And he played well himself too.
Yeah, like you said, very accomplished doubles team from America, Lipsky and Ram.
And they didn't play badly. Rajeev and Lipsky, I don't think they played badly at all. They were just outplayed by some brilliant stuff.
As you can see at the Aircel Chennai Open, round 1 doubles, Indian wildcards of N.Sriram, Balaji and Ramkumar Ramanathan coming through in an hour and 15 minutes against Scott Lipsky and Rajeev Ram. 7-5, 6-3. And we watch Mr. Well, doesn't look like Virat Kohli, doesn't he? And he lines up these. As a young man who's having a wonderful Aircel Chennai Open 2014. He's just cracked a few tennis balls into the crowd with a cricket bat. And now N.Sriram turn to send a few into the crowd. Well, he's got caught behind there. That was a good clean hit. But he definitely doesn't hit the cricket ball as cleanly as he does his backhand. A fantastic result here for these wildcard boys from Chennai. They played absolutely stunning doubles. As you can see, the stats. First serve percentage, the Americans had it there. They had a few more aces, the Indians. Double falls pretty much even. That was a big stat. Winners, 29 winners to 17. That would make all the difference. And of course, converting 3 break points. The Americans managed to convert 1. That's what sort of separated the two teams this evening. A very, very excited Indian pair. As we await the interview, and we have Charu Sharma with the two champs from Chennai, N.Balaji and Ramkumar Ramanathan. Over to you, Charu.
Thanks so much, guys. Two people who can't do anything wrong here at the Aircel Chennai Open. Congratulations, Mr. Balaji and Mr. Ramanathan. Congratulations. Fantastic. Well, a lot of people are wondering, come on closer, no biting. There's an argument. Who played better today?
Of course, he played better.
All right, some fantastic play, I must say, Sriram.
Yeah, it's not about who is playing better, it's a team, you know. So both of us played well.
Well, thanks for the reminder. Okay. Well, a lot of people were asking, but Sriram, that backhand working like magic today.
Yeah, that's the only shot I can, like, even whenever I can hit that shot, closing my eyes, so, yeah.
I'm glad your eyes were open today, though. I mean, good stuff. And of course, heavy serving once again, through to the next round of the doubles as well. This is going to be a very busy tournament for you.
Yeah, I'm very happy to win the doubles because of Bala. He played really well, encouraged me, and so I'm looking forward to it.
No question about it. But, you know, it wasn't easy. You were playing people who actually won the tournament earlier. So what was your thought going into the match?
Try every point, serve well, play as a team.
Well, I've heard that before, play as a team. All right, a final thought, Sriram. I know you've got things to do, bruising match. But does this change things for you in any way? Because you could go a fair amount in the draw now.
Yes, apparently Leander pulled out. And I'm not saying the next round will be easier. But as right now we both are combining well. So I hope to win a couple of rounds and go through the tournament.
All right, you guys have reminded me about team a couple of times, so I get the message. Let me remind you, there are people around here who may also be responsible. Your friends and fans here in Chennai.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks guys. It's not possible without you guys. And again, I want to thank my partner also.
You got the right lines. All right, final words from you.
Thank you, crowd. Thank you, Chennai.
Good stuff. Look forward to seeing more of you at the Aircel Chennai Open. Congratulations for today. N.Balaji and Ramanathan through to the next round of the doubles as well. Congratulations, very well done. Back to you in the box.
Thank you, Charu. Two very excited young men from Chennai, and we await now the final match of the night. On this, the first day of 2014. Indian interest again. Divij Sharan in partnership with Liu from Chinese Taipei, taking on the team of Philip Oswald and Garcia Lopez. This is the final match of the night here on center court. As the Indians are busy signing autographs. We await the arrival of the team. So when we return, we come back to the final doubles match of the night. We have Indian interest there. Divid Sharan will be taking the court.